to continue to build my audience. I'm about to get out of the car, get some water out of the trunk. It is raining. I'm at the store with my mom. She's in the store. I'm waiting for her to come out, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all until she gets out. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back, guys. All right, see, I'm back. Just like that. Oh my gosh. Let me turn my windshield wipers off. But yeah, I have my nephew's graduation today, and as you can see, I ooh unbraided my hair that was braided up, and it's out today. Of course, it was looking cuter earlier, but the weather, the wind, whatever it was, made it not look how it's supposed to. But let me grab my seat. I'm a little out of breath, you guys. I was actually so excited about going online. And not saying that I'm not excited, I am, but yeah. So this is my dress. I got this dress 5 years ago. I got it in January 2020, and I got this dress when I was literally 26. I'm literally 32. Like, that's how long ago I got it. I literally put the dress down and never saw it again, never tried it on. So today when I ironed it, I had found it a few weeks ago and I was like, I'm gonna wear it. And today when I ironed it was the first time I had put it on since 2020. It's not too small, but it is a little tight. Like, it's a little bit tight. So maybe I did gain some weight since I tried it on at 26. um yeah, so the graduation was today. I graduated from 8th grade, and they gave out these little cakes. So afterwards we went to a steakhouse, and I would have went live in the steakhouse, but they had music playing in there, and I know that like people can't have music playing in their lives. Y'all, my dress is a little bit tight, and I want to take it off and go home. Hey, you guys. Hey, Rasfiki Alfarzi. Hey, hey, third Khalifa. I am from the United States of Canada. Oh yeah, and did you guys hear like Canada's supposed to be becoming like? Hey, Lizzie. Canada's supposed to be becoming one of the states now. So when I say I'm from the United States of Canada, it makes sense now, right? But yeah, I came back from my nephew's graduation. It didn't start until like 12. It started at 12:30, but you know, black people. So it didn't actually start until like 1. And I got there a little bit late. Hey, let me see the name. It says Forever. What was it? Tower of Fantasy or something. Hey, Tower of Fantasy. So it got there at isn't Canada in the yes, now it is. Now it's about to be. It's not yet, but it's about to be. So I got there like after 1 because you know, guys, I'm late and stuff a lot of the times. But I was gonna get there earlier, but I got lost, and then the people in the parking lot were being weird because they're very strict over there. It's a Christian school, and um then when I got in, like they didn't want me to bring my water in there, so it took a minute for me to actually get inside. But I did, and I got to see him graduate, and we went to the steakhouse afterwards, which is what I was talking about last night. Oh my gosh, this headband is just a lot for me. But let me see. So we went to the steakhouse, which is what I was talking about last night, and I was able to I am at the store. I'm waiting for my mom to come out of the store. I took her to the store. I'm gonna drop her off, and then I'm gonna go home finally. So we went to the steakhouse, like I said last night. We went to the steakhouse. So I ended up ordering some cauliflower wings, and cauliflower bites, and those are really good. And then I ordered some nachos too, because I thought those would be good. Like the nachos that I was envisioning are, if you've ever been to a restaurant called Bus Boys and Poets, that's the type of nachos I was referring to. Like Busboys and Poets have such good nachos. Like they have beans on their nachos, they have guacamole, they have sour cream, they have lots and lots of cheese. They have pico de gallo. They have sour cream. Like their nachos are so good and it's huge and it's just delicious. So the nachos that they gave me at the restaurant were I ordered some nachos and they were just like chips with cheese on it and some lettuce on the top and some salsa spread on top. And I was like, no. I was like, this does not look how I thought it would look. So I asked them to take it back and take it off of my bill. I didn't even touch it. I was like, this doesn't look like something I would eat. So I sent it back. But I was very polite about it, and I just let them know, like, hey, this doesn't look how I thought it would. It's not what I had in my head. So they were like, well, what did you think it would look like? So I'm like, have you ever been to Busboys and Poets? And they were like, no. The waiter was like, no. And I was like, oh, well, at Busboys and Poets, the nachos are really good. They have lots of cheese on it. They have guacamole. They have sour cream. They have pico de gallo salsa all over it. They have lots and lots of cheese. Like I said, they have beans on it. A special kind of beans. Kind of like, I feel like they have, I forgot the type of beans they have on there. But it's really good. It's not garbanzo beans. It's kind of like garbanzo beans. Kind of like chickpeas. Like, it's just all really good. And they're vegan. And so it just is awesome. And, excuse me, I was just... Oh my gosh. No, I will not lock up my hair. So it just took me by surprise because like I said, it just looked homemade. It looked like I made it at my house. It looked like I took some chips, put on a plate, put some cheese on top, put some lettuce, and put some salsa on it. It was like, boom, here's some nachos and home nachos. It wasn't for me. What food do I love? I do like nachos, but I like a certain type of nachos, like Busboys and Plus nachos. I like macaroni and cheese because I'm vegetarian. I'm not vegan. I like what else? I just be so high up when I come on here first. I like macaroni and cheese because I'm not vegan. I'm vegetarian. I like fried dumplings. I like fried plantain. I like veggie nuggets. I like pizza. I like spinach and I like lots of fruits. Oh my god. I like fruits and stuff like this. But this is the cake that they gave us at the graduation. Like they had like light refreshments at the graduation. So the graduation was ended at like 2 something, but then we went to the restaurant. You guys, it literally plantain like that. So the graduation last ended at like 2 something, but we went to a restaurant. It took us an hour to get there, and then it took us an hour and a half to come for me to drop my parents off. And then now my mom's like she wants to go to the store. So, this cake is good. So now she's in the store. She's probably gonna call any minute. So she claims she's not gonna spend long in here. So I was like, I'll just go live when she's in the store. But that's the cake that they gave, the light refreshment that they gave the graduation. They give me a hard time, bro. That school is very strict. I hope they're strict on their kids like that. Oh, you need a cheesecake. This, I don't know what this is. My sister said it's key lime. But I don't think it is. It tastes like pound cake a little bit, but it has like, you can tell there's a touch of cinnamon in here. Very good. You should order a slice of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, I think this is key. I don't know what this is. My sister said it was key lime. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I like the cinnamon that I can taste in it. It's just a good, nice, refreshing taste. They made me write my name on my bottle, right? Because I couldn't bring my bottle into the school. It's a church school. So they were like, no water in the sanctuary. So I told them, like, look, I have medical issues, blah, blah, blah. Keep my water with me. He talking about when you feel like you're ready, like you could pass out, come outside and get some water. I said, sir, I did not know that when I felt like I could pass out, I could walk over and just get some water and I would be just fine. I had no idea. Thank you so much for telling me that. So annoying. So I wrote on the bottle, I wrote Janice spit bottle. Do not touch. Because I didn't want anybody touching my stuff. Oh yeah, NYC cheesecake. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. I know you're in Virginia. Yes, you can. There's Cheesecake Factory in Virginia. I think. I know there's Cheesecake Factory in DC. That's good. That one's good. So I wrote Janice spit bottle. Don't touch on it. And the pen was running out of ink, so you really couldn't see. But you could see the part that says spit. Yeah, I know. Some way, somehow, people always end up in DC. I don't know. DC and Virginia are too close if you ask me. Some way, somehow. You have like no water sanctuary. So when the man left and I went inside, I sat down for a little bit, but then I got irritated. So I came back out and asked the lady, like, is there a safer place I can put my water? And she was like, no, watch over your water. But people leave their bottles in there all the time. And I'm like, look, lady, I'm not going to leave this bottle, okay? I'm afraid to take it with me. Not, I messed this up. So I got water in the trunk, but I was a little irritated. I'm like, dang, bro, could have left my water in the car if you was doing all that. And then they had hella bottles of water out there, but they just didn't want any in the sanctuary. School was very strict, but I'm fine with the school being strict as long as they're very strict on my nephew when he's over there. Okay, I don't want him any trouble. Yeah, this cake is good. I'm honestly just eating it just to eat it because I'm not hungry. Like I had cauliflower bites at the restaurant. I'm not hungry. I'm just ready to go home and get in my bed. Everybody's at home except me. My mom's not at home because she's in the store, but still. This cake is good. My day was good. The graduation ceremony was good. It was what I expected because my middle school was a Christian school. It was a private Christian school. So it was quite similar to the graduation that I had from middle school. Not a lot of kids. Pretty quiet in a church. There's lots of prayer and stuff like that. So it was what I expected. It was definitely not, you know. I liked it though. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. The food. No, it was not long. Like honestly, it was probably like an hour. Probably a little over. They kept it real nice and short. They started late though, but no, 5-hour graduation ceremony is public school. Private schools be short because they don't have a lot of kids. That's why I liked it. I was like, this was like, yeah, they had somebody, I had a young lady sing at the end, but she could really sing. She had a beautiful voice. So it wasn't like a girl out there scraping down her throat. Yeah, they did sing. They did sing, but it wasn't like a lot going on. They really did keep it like, because 8th grade, just ushering them on to the next chapter because the school does have an 8th grade as well. But I don't know why I was doing my pinky. The school has 8th grade as well. Sorry, the school has 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. So a lot of kids just stay and end up graduating from high school there as well. But my nephew wants to go to public school. His parents aren't allowing that, but he can dream. He can dream. His parents do not want him in public school. And I do not blame them with the way that public school is these days. They sang. They sang. They did sing, but it wasn't a lot. I was happy that they kept it how it was. Although I could sit there longer, it's just that I'm glad it wasn't like super long because it started at 1 o'clock. You drag it out to 3, and then you have to stop, take pictures, get refreshments, blah blah blah, get out of there. You're not gonna get where you're going until like 4 or whatever. So I'm glad they didn't drag it out. It was till like 2, and we got to the restaurant at like 3 something. Took us an hour to get there, and then we had to take pictures and stuff before. Like the live. Oh yeah, they can like the live. Yeah, that's fine. I'm tired. I'm like talking really fast because I don't want my mom to come out of the store, and I'm still in the middle of saying something. But I'm so tired. The rain, you guys. Did anyone else have a super hard time getting up this morning because of the rain? Because the rain had me knocked out. So nice. It's amazing what sleeping in till like 8 o'clock can do. Having to be up all early in the morning sucks. That's one thing I'll never miss, like waking up early in the morning. If you want to wake up early in the morning for yourself, that's cool. But waking up early in the morning for work sucks. Very much overrated. It's a, oh wow, more likes. Wow, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, Carter. I'm telling you, so good. Like, I was sleeping so lovely. It's just I turned off my other alarm, but I forgot to turn off the alarm, my 8 o'clock alarm, which threw me off, and I decided to get up, even though I stayed in bed for a long time, but I decided to I don't know. I honestly could have slept longer, but it is what it is. I'm just glad I made it, and I got to see my little Pookie Poo graduate. I don't know when my mother is, oh, thank you, yes, let me show y'all the dress. Look at me. This dress is a Calvin Klein dress that I got at Ross for $39.99. Original price is $148, but I got it for $39.99 at Ross. So that's cool. I thought it was giving like President's Wife, the little. No, I got it for $39.99. Original price was $148. It's a Calvin Klein dress. Usually when I get Calvin Klein dresses, they're usually a little pricey. But I don't usually wear Calvin Klein dresses because I thought, didn't he say something like he don't want black people to wear his clothes or something? But I got this before the pandemic and I didn't look at the label. I just bought it. I didn't realize it's a Calvin Klein dress till this morning because I had this dress, but I forgot I had it, and then I lost it for like a few years. It was in a garment bag, but it like fell at the bottom of the bag. I thought I lost it in my move when I moved like, how many years ago? 4 years ago? 5 years ago. When I moved 5 years ago, I thought I lost this dress. So my surprise when I found it a few months ago, finally got a chance to wear it. But and the Calvin Klein dress that I bought for my birthday earlier this year, I didn't mean to buy that either. That was an accident. It just looked really good. And then after I bought it, I realized the label. Like, I don't be looking at the label of the things. If I love the clothes, I love the clothes. I gotta stop doing that because, like, one thing I won't buy is Lululemon, because then Lululemon say they don't want black people in their clothes. I might talk about this later, guys, but May is not gonna end without all of the predators getting their just due. Like, look at Tory Lanez, Terenzo Lames, look at Diddy, look at Chris Brown, look at Andrew Tate and them. Everybody's getting their just due. Just remember that. So if you out here doing bad, like, this month is your karma. This year is your karma. Like, look how they just went to jail. Oh, I mean COVID in 2020. Like, I bought it before the pandemic. I bought it like January. Excuse me. Because I was trying to shop for my birthday. But and I hadn't seen it since. I never even tried it on. This is the first time I put it on since I tried it on in the dressing room. So it's a little tight, y'all. I can't wait to go home and take it off because it's a little tight. I'm not gonna lie. Especially because I just ate all that food. But yep, Andrew Tate going to jail. All the people going to jail. Look how May just came in and swept niggas up. Like, I love it. Honestly, I love it. Because those people have gotten away with too much for too long. Those manosphere people inciting hatred and misogyny and all that extra crazy stuff. I'm so glad they're getting swept up. Like, please go away. Please go away. Let me see. Mansa Musa. This person is on my live. I swear. This person on my live, something about their rhymes and raps remind me of somebody of my past. I know it couldn't possibly be him. I just know it's not. But these rhymes, raps, words, poetry, whatever you want to call it, remind me of him. But I know it's not possibly him. I know it's not. But yeah, girl. Yes, our old boyfriend. You right. But yeah, that's who was around. Like, nah, not this guy. Trust me, it's not him. I know it's not him. And actually, no, I don't miss him. I'm actually over him completely. Been over him. I wouldn't even say I had a moment. Like, I think I was triggered about my trauma at one point and thought of him, but it was not like I want him back. I don't want him back. He put me through a lot. And I guess you can say we put each other through a lot, but I'm not trying to go back to that. Trust me, it was never gonna be that. It was never gonna be what you think it's gonna be. Like, I dated him when I was so young. He was so young. Like, what the hell? So I think this is a troll because I didn't start anything with that young man. So I know this is a troll. This could never be him. Yes, I'm waiting for my mom. So I pulled up closer to the store so that I could see when she comes out. So she doesn't even have to call me. I can just, see when she comes out. But yeah, I'm so happy they're going to jail. My niece has a baby, so I have a great niece, right? And she pulled my earring off in the restaurant, and it fell, and like a part of it fell out. But these aren't my earrings, they're my mom's. But my mom said she was okay with it. She didn't care, so that's what matters, as long as she wasn't mad. Yeah, this is definitely a troll because me and the guy that I'm talking to, I've never went off on him about a girl in my life. We never had those type of issues. I've never confronted him about a girl ever. So this person is literally just playing on my life. It's so funny because that's one guy. Not saying I be confronting men about girls, but that's one guy that was never an issue. Like, I never suspected that he was cheating or there was another girl or anything. We never had those type of conversations ever. And I was with him for like almost 2 years, and there was never that type of anything about him and another girl ever. So that's funny. They all be playing on my live like that. But it's cool. It's called engagement. It's called engagement. But yeah, you guys, I'm just here hanging out. Let me turn the engine off and let me get closer so if my mom comes out, she can see me. Let me come up a little bit closer. Little bit closer. When she comes out, she can see me as soon as she comes out. Yeah, you guys, I said I was gonna go live every day to reconnect with my audience so I could like talk to everybody and see everybody. And I literally just told somebody I'm going live soon. Why didn't they expect me to go live? Why they're not on this live? They should be on this live because they were like, oh man, I missed your last one. And I'm like, I'm going live soon. They missed this one too. I'm just tired. When I get tired, I start rambling. But yeah, I'm happy Andrew Tate is going to jail. I'm so happy. Him and his criminal brother. At my old school, I was in the cafeteria, right? And usually teachers aren't in the cafeteria. But I just so happened to be in there. And at the end of lunch, I was like getting a kid. So they had this little thing at the end. They were like 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, shut the door, 5, 6, pick up sticks, 7, 8, Andrew Tate. And I was like, I think I took the mic and was like, we're not saying that. And I told the lady that works the cafeteria, like, oh no, he's like a criminal. And she was like, oh, I had no idea. The kids asked me to start saying it. And I do elementary school. And this was, I think, 5th grade lunch at the time. So 5th grade lunch. And they were talking about Andrew Tate. And I'm like, that's too much. Like, y'all are too young to be knowing about him. That's why I'm so glad he's going to jail. I hope all his rhetoric dies with him. Just like, what's the boy name? Kevin Samuels. All his rhetoric didn't die with him, but hopefully soon. They do too much. Oh, there she is. There's my mom. Hey, Mom. I wonder how much stuff she got. Oh, good. She only got 1 bag worth of stuff. So I'm going to get off of here soon because, like, really, guys, I don't have nothing to say. I don't really have too much to say. I'm not going to lie. I'm just chilling. You know, I told y'all about my day. My day was short and sweet. It was a good day. And I'm about to help my mom with the groceries. I'll be right back. Hey, girl. I mean, I took this from the restaurant. Can this help? What am I doing? Let me close the door. Huh? Okay, but ginger ale can. Okay. Yeah, put it on the floor. On the floor. The lady on the floor. Look out 2 can of beans. Yeah. What else heavy can come out with? Not heavy, just other things that you like a little bit. But the heavy stuff, if you take out, not foolishness. I got it. Low key, it would be nice if like one of those nice young men who come by and take it up for us. Like, so, nice young men to help you. Pops is good for the weekend. Guess what, Mom? I'm on live. With who? Just on it. Oh. I said I was gonna go live every day. Live. Are you okay? Yeah, my leg. Oh, I should have closed you in. Okay, I'm good now. Thank you, dear. I said I was gonna go live every day to re-engage my audience. Say hi. Hi. This is my mom, you guys. Fixing my hair. We look alike. I found her. I don't really know her. Oh my god. Let's see if we look alike. Okay. What do you want to say to the live? Hi, live. Be nice to my baby. She's a good girl. That's true. That's true. She's my last baby of 5. I don't give you much problems. No, she's been a good girl. I'm just a little saucy at the mouth, right? Yeah, just the mouth. Just the mouth. Run off the mouth. Oh, they say hi. Hi. Say hi, Carter. Hi, Carter. My first time on a live. Girl, calm yourself down. Oh my God. This your first time on a live for real? First time on a live for real. Like talking to people and they answer me back and stuff like that. Never ever. Maybe you should do it one day. I mean, I go in on people's things and make comment, but never this kind of this caliber. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go because I can't drive and be live at the same time. Plus, I think that's like a violation or something. So, with that being said, good night, y'all. I think I might go live again. What time is it? 10 o'clock. I might go live again at 9:30. You never know. Watch out for me. So keep your notification bell on. Good night, y'all. Thanks, Carter, for watching. Good night, live people. And anybody else who joined. Good night, live people. Anybody else who joined along the way, because I gotta get out of here and drive this lady back home. Right, and help you bring your bags up. Hopefully, pray for us that we find a nice young man that helps her bring her bags in. Because these last few times that we've been coming back from the grocery store and I drop her off, there's been a nice young man that helps her bring her bags in. Like I help her bring her bags in, but then there's like a nice young man that also helps. Okay, did you get everything that you needed?
Yes.
Did you check the bag?
Yes.
And make sure everything was there?
Mm-hmm.
Because the last time I took her to the store, she thought she left something in there. It was a whole big hoopla. And I'm so glad that you have your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. I'm out of breath. Low key, I
Live.
think it's because I'm such a mouth breather.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm talking on live, it's like hard to keep up because it's like, whew, it's like I'm out of breath because I'm a mouth breather. And plus my nose is a little congested.
Okay.
All right, night live.
Night live.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Hopefully I come back at 9:30. If not, it was real. All right, it's done.